But before I get into it, I wanted to talk to you about the curling wand that I use, and it is the Irresistible Me 8-in-1 curling wand. So it comes inside of a box, okay, so this is the box that it comes in. It just says 8-in-1 curling wand, and then when you open it up, you just see everything that comes in, the lights and what it says. There is 8 barrel attachments and the Sapphire handle. So the first one is the 13mm handle, and it looks like this. The 13mm handle. This one is going to give you those really tight wand curls that a lot of people wear. They're going to give you the smallest curl. So if you want a small curl, then I recommend using this one. The next one is the pearl barrel attachment. Now I've never used this one because I don't know like how I'm supposed to. And I've never really seen people use this one, but this is the one that looks like this with the balls and all that. So I've never used this one. If you've ever used this one, leave it down below. If you know of a video that someone has used this one, then leave it down below as well. Now the next one after that is the 13-25mm wand, and it looks like this one. This one gradually goes smaller at the bottom. I have used this one before as well. The next one is the one that I used today, and that is the 25mm. I really love this one for those like nice big ones. They're not too tight and they're not too loose. So this one is one of my favorites, and the 13mm one is one of my favorites as well. But this is the one that I'm going to be using in the tutorial today. After that, it's just the Sapphire handle. The handle, when this cools down, I'll show you guys how to attach it and how to take it off. But you just insert it and then you lock it. It has the on and off button. It has the on and off button in the middle. You can dictate how high you want your settings to be. It goes all the way up to 450 degrees, which I love because I love using that setting on my weave, not my natural hair, but I do love it on my weave. Now they have the 32mm, which is the largest barrel that gives you like that wave and like that curl, or a really loose wave if you want a bit of a curl but you don't want anything, like you want it to kind of have that effortless look. So this is what I use if I'm just going out to the store and I'm like, my hair just doesn't look right straight. So I'll wrap it around this for a few seconds and it gives just that kind of effortless, I got up like this type of look. So that is that one. The next one is the 25-13mm. So this is the opposite of the, where is it at? This one is the opposite of the 13-25. So if you guys can tell, it is the opposite, and it's pretty much the same thing, just like I said before, the opposite of each other. Is the 19mm, and this one is one that I use a lot as well. It's smaller than the one that I used today, but it still gives a good wand curl, and it also gives a nice just regular curl in your hair as well. And the last one is the 18-9mm barrel, which looks like this. So this one gives you a really tight curl as well, and I have used this one. I believe the only one that I haven't used was the pearl barrel, and that's just because I have never seen anyone use it and I don't really know how I'm supposed to use it. But I'm pretty sure if I actually sat down and tried, I just might fall in love with that one. So yeah, that is that. I do have a coupon code for you guys because this has been a lifesaver. Like I tell you all the time, when I have my wand curls and all that other jazz, I'll be bringing another tutorial because I'll be showing you how I do my half up, half down. When I have wand curls, I'll insert a picture up here though. That, like, this is what I'm using, and I love that it goes all the way up to 450. Okay, so the set does come with like a case, and it comes with a glove, but I don't use a glove when I'm doing my wand curls just because I've been doing it for some time now. But the case just looks like this, and you're supposed to insert all of your barrels in this. This is what I keep mine in, and yeah, that is how that looks. It's really easy to like, it's really travel friendly, so I love that about that. yeah, I have a coupon code for you guys to check out. I'll leave it listed down below. It'll be also on this screen. Don't forget to check them out. I'll have their link down below. What else? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And before I proceed to the video, the channel that I am going to be featuring today is SincerelyTkeyahB. I have already subscribed to her channel. So yeah, if you go and check her channel out, what emoji do I want to use? Leave the red lip emoji. So yeah, check her channel out and on to the video.
So my first tip is, if you Texlax your hair, or if you relax your hair, or even if you put any like straightening chemical, cut all of that out. So my second tip is going to be cut out the heat.
I hope you guys enjoyed that clip. Don't forget to leave the red emoji down below on her channel. Tell her that I sent you. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick and easy tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. The products that you're going to be needing for this is some spritz, some kind of like paddle brush or brush that you comb your hair out with, a duck clip, a comb, and some bobby pins. Okay, so when I'm starting off, excuse if you hear the noise. Once again, I have my personal heater going on because the rest of the house does not get as hot as I do. So I mean, as cold as I do. So yeah, I'm just gonna take one like scrunchy thing, and I'm going to section off one side. I'll split it into two, and my hair is cut in like some long layers so that it frames my face a bit. So yeah, I just wanted it to frame my face a bit better. So yeah, I'm going to turn my curling iron all the way up to 450. Okay, so while that's heating up, I just have one of these like duck bill clips, and I'm going to take my hair and just section off the back. Let's go a bit less. So I take a medium sized section, and then I'm just going to take that, clip it, and let's comb that out like so. Now the back ones are the only ones that we're going to kind of pin curl until we get to the front. So I'm going to split this one in half and comb through it like so. It's going to turn green once the curling wand is all the way to the temperature that you put it on. So I'm going to make sure that I lay the hair flat against the barrel, because it's a different type of curl that it gives when the hair is flat opposed to when you just twirl it. I'll show you what I mean in a second, but right now I'm just going to let it sit there for a few seconds. I usually just kind of like count a song in my head. I don't know if you guys know that Sia song, that 1 2 3 1 2 3 drink. That's what I usually sing when I oh snap, when I'm doing this. So yeah, that's what I usually do. And then I just kind of tilt it like this, let it fall in my hand. I go really far back and spread with the spritz. Take my pen and I'm going to pin these together. Okay, so you don't want to wrap it where the hair is twirling. No, that's not the kind of like wave you want. You want the hair to lay flat against the barrel. And you just want to just count for a bit maybe like 10 or 15 seconds depending on the hair. Some hair can't take it that long. This hair I've never had a problem with it burning off or anything, so 15 seconds is good enough. Once again, let it fall in your hand. Spray from afar. You don't want to do it close. Grab your finger, pull it through, twist it around, stick it through, and pin it like so. So like I said, I'm only going to be pinning the bottom one. The ones up top, I'm just going to be spraying with spritz until I get to my crown area, and then I'll begin to pin again. Okay. Taking it, toss the rest to the back. Making sure that I lay it flat on the wand. Whoa. I hate when that happens. Okay. The reason why I pin the bottom ones, because, come on here. Really? Okay, so the reason why I pin the bottom ones is because if you ever notice, the first few curls that you do never really turn out how the first ones look. So I just do those first just so that it can kind of match, and those will last longer since those are the very first ones that I did. So then it kind of lasts longer and lasts as long as the rest of them. So yeah. Now when you get to the ones that are like this, I just kind of hold it there and let it cool in that same like position that it's already in. Spray it just a little bit, but you're going to be spraying these again. Kind of let it cool, let it drop, and that's one of the curls. And then I'm going to be spraying it so that it stays. I'm taking pretty nice sections. I'm not really going in any specific order, and I do switch up the way that I wrap the hair around the curling line. So I'm going to finish these two on camera, or this section, and then I'm just going to go and finish the rest of them and show you the crown. So yeah, that's all that I'm going to be doing. Let it drop, let it cool, spray it a little bit, fall, spray. The key to making it flat is if it's on your finger flat, then it'll roll around the barrel flat. So that's all I use to do to make sure that my curls are flat and not give that, you know, that curling wand curl that most people get when they use a curling wand. Fall. Let it cool a bit. Spray. Let it fall. Spray. So yeah, I'm going to finish the rest of this side and show you guys what it looks like when I get to my crown. Okay, so I am at the front of my head, and these right here I've already pinned because I was just on it and I'm like, yeah, I should probably pin those. So I'll probably pin these, maybe just this one. And these I mainly pin, I like to pin to my head. So yeah, that is that. So now I'm just going to go in with the next one. Let's make that a bit. These I like to make a bit tighter or smaller, the sections, just so that I can have the look that I want. I like these curls to be a bit tighter up here, so yeah, I'm just wrapping it around. And I am going to leave it there. I like to turn it that way when I get ready to release it, it just falls right into my hand. And I'm going to leave it. Okay. Then I'm just going to stick my finger through there and lay it flat on my head and pin it like so. And I'm going to separate these two as well. Take it, lay it flat on the barrel, count, tilt it down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm not gonna count for you guys, but yeah, you get the gist. Do about 15 seconds, and yeah, let that go. And then pin it down. Like so. I hate when that happens. Now, if you want all of your curls to be tight, then you can just pin curl all of them. I just don't mind. I don't want all of my curls to be super, super tight, so I don't pin curl them all. There are just certain curls that I want to have a hold to them, and certain curls that I just don't mind being a bit looser. So yeah. Going to do this one. Like, I have not laid my edges down or anything. I do this first and then I go in and lay my edges down. Now when I get to the front of my hair, I curl towards my face. I don't curl away from my face. So we're on the last one. I'm not going to split this one like I did the other one. I'm just going to wrap it around. Okay. And then just gonna pin it. So let's just kind of, I don't really add spritz to these, but I just kind of want this to stay. So I'm just kind of spritzing it. Now you can add another pin. Like for this one, I'm going to add another pin because this one's just having a mind of its own. Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to add another pin to this one. Okay, so this is how the hair is looking right now. Everything is curled. But like I said before, I'm going to go and fix the hair and everything, and then I'm going to let this sit. I'm going to fix the hair, let this sit for about maybe 20 or 30 minutes, and then I'll be back to show you me fixing my hair. I've taken out the pins from my hair and I haven't done anything, but right now I'm just going to finger comb through them and begin to style them how I want. So for the most part, this side is falling how I want it to fall. So it's this side that I'm having trouble with. So all I'm doing is just brushing through the curl, and I'm going to swoop it like so, and I'm going to spritz it in that motion and begin to like twirl it behind one of the curls so that it stays. So that's just a trick for when one of your curls isn't acting right, or curling or moving in the direction that you want it to. So since it's right there where I want it to go, I'm going to spray a bit more of spritz right there just so that it can kind of stay like that. These are the curls, and I'm just going to play with it. You want it to be how you want it, so I'm just going to spritz this a little bit more since this is how I want this side to be. And to get my top to lay flat, I just spray some spritz up top and place the flat iron on it so that it lays flat. And then kind of just go like that, because the roots are pretty much the only thing that I want to be flat. So yeah, that is pretty much how I curl my hair. You get these really big like body curls, not those tight like Shirley Temple curls or anything, but it's just really cute. You can do it with the side part. It's really pretty if you have a bang in your hair. So yeah, I don't want to cut my hair with a bang, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like this. This is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Leave other suggestions of videos that you'd like to see down below. Don't forget to leave this emoji underneath the channel that I mentioned earlier in the video, and I'll talk to you guys later.